He knows just exactly what He's doing. Praise God. There's a presence that we need to run to and not run from. America was once a great nation that stood for "In God We Trust." It was wrote even on the very money that we use to spend and buy things. In God we trust. We live in a day and hour where the government is fleeing from the presence of the Lord. Oh God. When a nation flees from the presence of the Lord, it's going to fall. Now, I'm not here to scare you this morning. I'm here to encourage you. And if we can get in the presence of the Lord, if just one little church in Paintlick, Kentucky could get full of the presence of the Lord, glory to God, it can make a difference in the United States of America. Glory to God. Lost souls can be saved. People can be healed. People can receive strength. Glory to God. Just as the Bible tells, that we can be a city set upon a hill, letting the light of Jesus Christ shine out unto all the world. Glory to God. If we can get into the presence of the Lord. Where are you this morning? Where are you this morning? Are you in a battle? Are you in a fight? Are you in a struggle? Is that old roaring lion stalking you? Trying to destroy you? Trying to tear you down? There's a God that is greater than that old devil. I've read in Revelation, Brother Andy, it always puts a smile upon my face. That old enemy that's fighting us every day. There's coming a day. There's coming a time. He's going to be taken up and thrown away and locked up forever to never bother us again. And glory to God. And we might as well rejoice today. Praise God, hallelujah. That enemy that's been tormenting us, he's not going to win, but he's going to lose. He's already lost. It's already been written in the book. Praise God, hallelujah. We can make it if we hold on to the presence of the Lord. Glory! Hallelujah! Praise God. Are you willing? Are you willing this morning to get in to His presence? Praise God. Hallelujah. Brother Andy.
Sing. As she comes to sing, let's stand. Let's go to the Lord in prayer and just enter into His presence, guys. That's where it's at. That's where strength is. That's where help is. There's peace there. Everything that we have need of is in the presence of God. As she sings, let's pray. good. His presence has been with us.
Amen.
And just chase after the presence of God in all things. What he used to tell us, chase after the presence, refreshing and calm. God's good. Good. Stan will be dismissed.
Andy, I want to testify first before Coach over. I want to thank God for taking care of me. I'm still not the way I should be. And but y'all just keep praying for me. But anyways, you know, through all that stuff, I seen pictures. I even had my camera look at pictures. And there's pictures of me on my phone. I don't know who had my phone, took pictures of the ambulance spinner stuff. I don't remember any of that stuff. I don't remember anything about it. I tried, you know, and even with all the tests they were doing up there, and I know they kept talking about my heart count, something going up, and my blood pressure, and, you know, MRIs, CAT scans, other things I can't remember. I know they done some more things, but I can't remember what they done. I don't even remember half of them. I don't. But the whole time, even though I could hear them saying, you know, we need to get her here and do this, nobody takes me, I was a bit worried, a bit scared. I was. It didn't matter. I said, I just knew the Lord was with me. And it didn't matter what happened, I was okay. And I still have that peace, even though I still feel kind of weird. But, you know, it's a good thing to have that peace.
Right.
You know, knowing that you don't know what's happening or what's going on, whether it's good or bad, but, you know, especially if it's something bad, you know, or it could be bad. And then I can't remember what that doctor said. One about the MRI, what did he say?
When he come in there, he was telling us, he said, basically, when you couldn't remember what you were saying, what was going on, because you kept asking same questions over, stuff from the past. And he said it's transglobal amnesia, which is memory. And he said, yeah, your blood flow was restricted to your brain during that time. And he said you was in the right place. This is what the doctor said. He said you was in the right place at the right time. He said because of the power of prayer, God restored blood flow back to you and took care of you.
Yeah.
That's what the doctor said.
That was the neurologist that said that. That's the brain doctor, right?
He said, ain't nothing I done. He said, God took care of you. And that was good to hear out of the doctors, man.
Yes, that's, you know, that
God,
was.
you know, God's able. God's able. And there is peace that passes understanding and stuff. And I'm learning that right now. And through all that, I'm like, man, you know, God's good, guys. And we're too focused on the negative. We're too focused on the negative side of things in life. And people look at us and they're like, man, they're supposed to be Christians. We can have a life that is powerful, a life that is influential to those that are around us. If we would just get our perspective right and say, man, you know what? Yeah, it's hard. It's difficult at times, but God is with me. And really walk in His presence. That's what Ethan was talking about, just walking in the presence of God. Look, we've cried, we've held each other, we've cried, we've shed tears. But in the midst of all that, there's been peace that passes all understanding that only God can give. If you look to Him in all things, God will give it. We serve a God that is not dead, but He is alive in all things. No matter what it looks like, God is alive and He's well. And He is a God that helps us and strengthens us. There's been times in my own life that I said, God, I need You right now. I need You to come down. And He ain't never forsaken me in all that. But God's always been there. When I got my perspective right, when I got my focus right, man, He could come down and the dead people's looking, the devil saying, I'm trying to destroy them, and I don't know what's wrong with them. They just keep going on and on and on. The enemy trying to destroy us, but we just keep walking, we keep marching, because greater is He that is in us than he that is in this world. When we should have turned to drugs, when we should have turned to sex and turned to 1,000 other things, we said we're going to turn to Christ because He has the answer pertaining to everything in this life. God has the answer to everything pertaining to this life. God's good, you all. We need to let people see how good He is. People say, I don't understand how strong you are. You're so strong to walk through this, or it's amazing your faith. It ain't none of that. It's like, God, I'm so weak. All I can do is cling to you and hold to you. And you somehow lift me up and you cause me to walk on, not because of who I am, but because of who you are inside of me. God's a good God. It's amazing. Those that think they could never do anything, God get a hold of them. And man, they do great things for God because they're saying, God, I can't do it, but you can. God, I can't, but you can. And really trust Him. Man, really trust Him. It reminds me of Hudson Taylor, I think it was. He evangelized all of China back in his day. And they said, man, you're a man of great faith and great strength and great power. How did you do it? How did you evangelize that whole nation? And your name is all over this place. He said God finally found a man that was weak enough that He could use. That was his answer. He just depended upon God. We got to depend upon God. If you will, let's stand and we'll go home. I can't help but get excited about it.
Amen.
It really is what it does. Father, we ask you, Lord, to bless them today, God. Each of your people, Lord. God, touch hearts. Let God place a hunger and a desire, Father, Lord, deep down in your people for a greater walk with you, Lord. And God, those that don't know you yet, Lord, I pray, God, you'll keep them awake at night thinking about you and looking to you, wondering about who you are and your goodness, how it could be and how it could be for them, God. And I pray, God, that they'll find you in a real way. Oh, God, in a real way. And Lord, we'll just give you all the praise and the honor and the glory in all things. We praise you. Amen. Amen.